I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I look like I had an exorcism done, but it's really just right here, an English Bulldog puppy. Yeah, we're back to 2 Bulldogs now. This is Lady Athena Bobina, and Apollo is sleeping underneath the chair over there. So as you guys know, we lost both of our senior Bulldogs, Jack and Annie, within like months of each other. Don't rip my cross, thank you. And that was a very traumatic experience. So it may look a little barren in the office because I had my annual tree sacrifice, which means like the one plant I can never keep alive, but I always keep putting palms back in the office, even though we live in northern Michigan. Here's our outdoor weather. And I still like to think that I can have tropical plants, but so every year I try to keep a palm alive, and then eventually it dies. So anyways, I wanted to show you a couple things of like before and afters with like a vitiligo update. So I don't know if in my last update if I showed you, but I had like a patch on my thumb starting up again, and here are my hands almost completely recovered, which is awesome because I stopped being lazy and went back on my gut healing protocol and went gluten-free as well. Again, if you want to learn exactly like what I did, just watch that most recent video. I think it was called like Vitiligo Update, celiac disease, because there's numerous causes and factors, but definitely removing gluten from the diet has helped a lot, in addition to supplementing and doing more functional medicine. But I just wanted to say hello and see how you guys are doing. Hopefully people are having some repigmenting going on. I always like to hear about those stories and see how everyone's doing. Yeah, so basically, that's probably all I'm going to share today. Maybe I'll put some images or something, or hold on, bear with me. You guys can like watch a puppy chew my neck for a second while I show you before and afters on my phone. I think we'll try that. Oof, stop that. So Athena is quite the wild woman. And so right here, the one on the right, I'm assuming for you, from your perspective, is from today. And the other one right here is from August 9th. And so I started having patches showing up again, and I was like, that's not ideal. We should probably fix that. The other thing I wanted to show you were my original ones. So basically, I don't know how good you're gonna be able to see this. Let's see, full size. Can I rotate it? Yes, here we go. So this is when I was in the airport coming back from the Bahamas, and my hands were so itchy and my face started itching so badly, and all of a sudden my melanin just like disappeared from my skin. All my pigment was gone. And then I started trying to do a healing protocol because for several weeks I was super depressed, and they're like, hey, you're gonna look like a giraffe, like 90% of your body's gonna be covered in this, like tough luck, sorry about it. And at the time I had been working, you know, on doing like television shows and hosting, and I was like, oh God, like I'll never be able to do that again. And I was sad about it. So anyways, and then she just jumped off. Then I started doing, let's see, some remedies. So as you can see, this is where it's starting. You can start to see some like repigmenting going on. And then you can see that the spots are substantially diminished. Like this giant one over here is now almost like non-existent. And now here are my hands today. So this is a scar, but yeah, the rest of it is looking pretty good, if you don't mind saying so myself. But anyways, a lot of people say that there are no cures, that there's nothing you can do, and I found that to be false. In my vitiligo update with celiac disease, I go over like the entire protocol. I'll also include like a link to a Google Doc I created here for people who are interested in trying to do a vitiligo healing protocol or gut healing protocol. And I would suspect that this could help with other autoimmune diseases as well if their root problem is a intestinal permeability problem, also known as like leaky gut. Anyways, YouTube, I love you guys very much. I hope everything is going well. Here in Traverse City, Michigan, things are cold and wintry, but it's been kind of a strange winter this year. We've had lots of like melting snow and abnormal amounts of warm weather, so it's been a little concerning. Anyways, I will talk to you guys soon, and love you much. Take care. Bye-bye.